NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
Ball finds a new guy out number one.
Here's Austin Hayes, right-handed hitter and the right fielder for Baltimore. Santander.
3-1 pitch. Up high for ball four.
Kramer out of Stockton, California, 14th round pick in June.
60 games last year, had a good season. This is a high fly, but no. Wow. Right in front of the pen in left center. Mullins hauls it in about 395.
Runs, one hit, and two runners left on. The Mariners.
Ground, Odor throws to Mateo to Mountcastle. They got him in time. Double play, Dean Kramer. He is yelling.
And he's going to run on Austin Hayes. And you know what happens to another cutter into center. Mullins.
Nothing but zeros for 7 innings for both. Kramer gave up 4.
Wilson Contreras is the designated.
And he strikes him out. Strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for.
One gone for Donovan Solano.
Awkward swing. Thompson disposes of Solano for the
consecutive strikeouts and 6 on the night for Castillo. Wow, there's some kind of serious pitching energy going on here. One out walk brings up Bodie, who is singled opposite way. India, I think, thought he had him. He was starting to stride off the field. It's a season-high tying 10 Ks for a dominant Luis Castillo. Breaking ball, that's been a good pitch for Keegan Thompson tonight. Ball just picks it, running throw, bounce, safe. A leadoff third by into his throwing arm faster, put something on the ball there. And
spot that he spent a lot of his career, third in the lineup. Freeland comes home, Turner lifts one to the left field corner. That's a base hit, and the Dodgers waste no time getting on the board now. Freeman scores. The Dodgers lead at 1-0 on an RBI single. Second start, and then 6 innings against Cincinnati on Thursday. Gave up.
That's line to right. Charlie rips that baseball in the Rockies.
Driven in, hitting .229.
Swung on and well hit to left. Going back on it is Connor Joe. He's to the wall and it's gone.
Alberta just jumps on this pitch, and again, it's a.
Randall Grichuk leads off against Clayton Kershaw.
This ball's well hit to left. This got
just kept carrying. Lux kept
Tara. That's his 41st RBI, and he continues to swing it.
Wow. Best hitter in the National League with runners in scoring position this year.
Missed up the ladder to the high heat. Strikes it out, 1 down.
Making his 4th start. Spent a little time on the IL with his shoulder.
And Garlick will make the catch, and that's out number 3. So the Guardians had 2 on, nobody out, 3. Pop
grip. Watch,
no,
watch on the.
his grip is bad, you're right. Watch right.
Look at, he doesn't have.
2-2 pitch, reaching, popped it up, foul, first base side near the dugout. Naylor over at the railing. It's going to be the catcher, Maley, making a basket catch. It was.
Never gave up on it. He ends up making a play because Naylor wasn't going to catch that.
And he's caught.
And Jeffers comes back to the screen. Around that, we're still scoreless heading to the 3rd.
No score, 3rd inning.
They're going to challenge it, though.
Oh, he's out. No doubt.
Yeah,
no
that's
doubt.
short. They're running themselves out of an inning. Oh, they did a safety.
Chase still set to have a big game here tonight against the White.
Oh, in there. That's a beautiful pitch. Got him looking. Back to the slider and froze Vaughn out number 1.
They must be thinking the same thing. They're looking at the same.
Easy out. 2 are gone, back to.
And it ends up being out number 2.
Gavin Sheets leads it off here in the Sox 2nd.
And there's a swing and a miss at a 2 short.
For Chase still set in that first pitch.
One hopper, diving stop by Rengifo from his knees.
All night, looking for some carry, and it's gone! Andrew Velasquez! It's been a while since I've hit Johnny Cueto. It's 3 solo homers in the inning. Ohtani goes yard.
Shohei Ohtani, a rocket double.
Described it last night with Sebi. A lot of foul balls on fastballs.
Deep center. Hicks is there, makes the play, and that'll.
Judge thought it was outside. Strike 3 called right there. So Frankie Montas gets Judge.
In time as Murphy made the tag, so 1 run score, 1 man left. Laureano charges.
Frankie Montas, a couple of strikeouts, and we're through 3 from Yankees to 0. First pitch to Bethancourt is lined over the head of Kiner Falefa.
Grounded to 3rd, backhanded by Donaldson.
This now throughout this season,
Josh Donaldson throws without even trying. You know he's going to give him a good hop to work with. And
that breaks a streak of 7 straight Yankees retire.
Bag stolen easy. Not the best throw by
9 games played. This ball is walloped toward the gap in left center field at the 374 side and gone. A solo home run for Darno. Herrera on the run. Warning track. Wall. It's gone. Back-to-back homers for Atlanta in the first. A towering solo home run. That's how you start a road trip, Matt Olson. It's 2-0. The 7th time this year the Braves have hit back-to-back homers.
23rd career. Over to first base. Reese Hoskins has it. Flips to Wheeler covering.
2 months and then got it rolling.
Is on the way from Mr. Mort himself. Will stand in with 1 out.
Realmuto, 237 for those pancakes. And a curveball and a call strike.
Ball. And they just called triple.
Really beauties out. Not had the good numbers after his last 3 record of 5-5. They come.
Strike 3 called. Hey, right down the line. It's a fair ball. Our ball dude gets out of the way. Longoria hit it towards the end of the bat, and it died in front.
2 away. Slater struck 3 Giants to keep it 2-0.
Great at bat again.
In a couple of steps, makes the catch.
For you. Runner goes.
Back to the top of the order. 3rd time through now for the Tigers.
Grossman trots home. Miguel Cabrera has got the RBI. The Tigers are on the board. It's now 4-1 San Francisco.
This is just
Detroit. Inning is still alive for Spencer Torkelson.
And now the
beautiful slider from Rodon.
Get on the hill for Cleveland. It is Zach Plesac, who has looked very good. It is
slider. Kept it in the strike zone. Gets the swing and miss.
Pulls into shallow right. Kirilloff is out. Kepler's in.
Never get yourself squared up to the infield, and then it starts drifting on you.
Now the Rosario, he will hold with a 2-out single.
And the 2-1 pitch, a high pop-up. Again, playable, but today you never know.
The Rays today, big wide stance, 2-2 pitch. This ball is rocketed to deep.
It's a base hit. This should go for extra bases. Miranda rounds first. Straw still going. It's over his head. That's a game-tying RBI triple for Gilberto. 1-1 game in the 7th.
A walk and an 0 for 2 afternoon.
Oh, that's gone. It's a home run for Carlos Correa. Out to left field, and the Twins take a 2-1.
Well, Shane Bonds making his 4th start of the season. Let's take a look at his last 2. Covering, you'll know, the fastball, slider, curveball, and the changeup.
He lifts it into right. Bring up, and there's 2 gone. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss. He blew a fastball by him at 98. For the 3rd strikeout of the night for Brandon Woodruff.
Here comes the payoff.
Mentioned Mike Brasso now. Yep. You think about Chapman, 100 miles an hour over the head. One of the best you'll come across in this game.
0-2 the count. Right now. Ground ball and a base hit up the middle into center field. The right-hander's 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 98.
Far. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup. And that's
against McCutchen. McCutchen down there
as Luis Urias comes to the plate.
The first strikeout for Hudson. And a high fly ball. Jimmy ball game. My partner Albert Pujols, Troy Gloss.
Extra, and he fans the best hitter in the National League so far in 20.
And the 1-2 is swing and a miss and strikes on the double play.
Well, there is some news to report. That's Eric Gonzalez. He is now the new 3rd baseman.
Since 2020 against left-handed pitching, Albert's hitting .280.
Mind get the out at 2nd. Never mind turn 2.
Jesus Sanchez.
8th pitch of the at-bat. Stroked out toward right center field.
I love just great hitting by Miguel Rojas.
With nobody out and hopefully some action right here. At least to get him to 3rd base.
Up the middle for Nick Fortes. Miggy's
RBI number 19 for the Cardinals center fielder. 8-pitch walk to Goldschmidt. Nobody out to run.
Zach Gallen gets the baseball tonight. And he had a career-high 11 strikeouts against this Padres lineup just 1 week ago at San Diego.
Boy, and had curveballs in the dirt all night long.
Trent Grisham getting ready to lead.
You just talked about that. He had a good one against these guys last week.
Do you change your program? Do you stick with what worked against the Padres the last time? And this
making his 14th start, 8th on the road, batting average last in the National League.
Low, 1 down, 1 out in the 1st inning, and Josh Rojas digs in.
In April, when he threw those 7 no-hit innings.
2 down.
Did not do last year.
And here's C.J. Abrams.
Bunt single. Kim takes third.
Rish 0 for 2.
Down and head to the wall.
For the bullpen, Luplow is in front of the fence out there. Field single.
Jake Hager back in the third innings.
Tied him up with a changeup, righty on righty. A couple of 28 RBIs. There's a swing and a high fly ball out to deep left field. Just off the top of the wall and inches.
Keep feeding him that high fastball, and he's going to keep knocking it back at you.
Arroyo backing up though, and he will make the catch.
Sideways in last night's loss for Boston. The 1-2. Swinging a line drive out towards center.
Bichette is there. And makes the catch to retire the side. So just one run score.
Charlie Montoyo is looking for something. He has called timeout, and he wants to talk to the umpires. The run for Christian Vasquez. Swing line drive into left center. City's in there standing safely, and the Reds
gets a little quick bat flip because I got a ribby. Yep, that's a stake.
So Carrasco merely gets the first out of the night on the 6-4 fielder's choice.
Line drive, but Jordan knew off the bat it was going to be down for a hit and goes first to third.
One out for Kyle Tucker, and Tucker belts this one deep to right.
Start this evening for the Houston Astros against the New York Mets. A little bit of a shuffle in that .90 ERA.
Brandon Nimmo is going to lead off.
Swing and a miss.
Alonso will be next.
Slowly hit, cued towards the middle.
Left off. Started the day third in the National League, hitting .327.
Higher Chaz McCormick, 2 outs, holding at second base Tucker. The batter will be Jake Meyer.
2-0 pitches, a line drive. Tuve, a diving stop. He'll get up to make the play and get Alonso at first base. Great diving play by Jose Altuve.
Work out of the full windup to J.D. Davis.
Swing and a miss. He got
on it is Canna at the wall, looking up. See you later.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.